One of the biggest franchises out there is coming to an end, and we can't wait to see where things will go next. To the moon probably. Who knows, anything is possible when it comes to Dom's family. One thing is for sure, there will be more bad guys than ever with many new faces joining the two-part finale, but Dom will have some additional help too, which spells only one thing: you wouldn't want to miss what's coming next.
Dom, I hope you find your peace.
With the Fast saga coming to an end after the two-part planned finale, we are here today to tell you all the latest details regarding the movie, talk a little bit more about the latest teaser trailer we got, as well as all the new leaked footage we managed to find on the internet. So without further ado, let's dive right in and dissect all the information given to us at this particular moment. And all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Now for the hard part. Keeping you dead.
One of the first things that we want to mention is one of the most surprising, but also biggest changes that happened behind the scenes, a change that probably delayed the release date of the movie: the change of directors. Originally thought Justin Lin to be the one to direct both of the last two movies, he decided to step down from the director's chair, which according to some resources, came down to a disagreement regarding the movie with the main star of the franchise, Vin Diesel, and knowing just how involved he wants to be, and not the one to back down easily, we could safely say that this is probably true. Nevertheless, the new director who will helm the last two movies of the franchise is none other than the Frenchman Louis Leterrier, known for his works in the movies Transporter and Now You See Me. And if we judge by how those two franchises went, we have no reason for any doubt that he'll do what needs to be done in order for the 10th installment of the franchise to be the best one yet. Initially confirmed to release on the 7th of April 2023, Fast 10, the official title of the upcoming movie, suffered a slight delay because of the change in directors, with the official date as it stands right now is the 19th of May 2023. And we hope that there will be no more further delays, as we're so eager to see what will come next. One tricky thing though we're worried about is the fact that the two-part finale will be filmed back-to-back, and considering how big of a project it is, there might still be just enough room for something to go wrong. Thus, let's just hope that everything goes to plan, and all the confirmed details regarding the release of the upcoming movie sticks.
What we gonna do? Hijack a space shuttle?
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
What?
It wouldn't have been a true finale of one of the biggest franchises out there if the main cast and most of Toretto's crew were not present. Thus, we're expecting almost all of the main cast members to return, including the likes of Vin Diesel as Dominic Toretto, Sung Kang as Han after his surprising return in the latest movie, Michelle Rodriguez as Letty, Tyrese Gibson as Roman, Ludacris as Tej, Jordana Brewster as Mia, Charlize Theron as the villainous Cypher, who has been making a lot of problems recently, and Natalie Emmanuel as Ramsey.
There! Right there! You see it? Got it.
Outside of the core cast, we also expect some side action from Lucas Black as Sean Boswell, Bow Wow as Twinkie, Jason Tobin as Earl Who, as well as Shea Wingham as Agent Stasiak. You shouldn't be surprised to see Kurt Russell's Mr. Nobody pop up yet again, seeing how he was responsible for Han's fake death. Scott Eastwood has been confirmed to return for the upcoming movie as Little Nobody. Talking about fake deaths, there might be a chance to see Gal Gadot's Gazelle, who could very well join the two-part finale, which leaves us with the one character we would all love to see, Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor, who we think will appear in cameo of sorts, edited or portrayed by his brother. But we think that there's not a chance that the finale will go through without him, as he's probably alongside Vin Diesel, the second actor who made the franchise what it is today. Then there's Jason Statham's Deckard Shaw, who appeared in the latest post-credit scene, which signals that he'll be one of the more important members in the upcoming events, together with Dom's long-lost brother Jacob Toretto, portrayed by John Cena, who started out as a villain but was there to help Dom when his little brother needed him. Before we take a look at the latest bad guy, alongside Cypher, we're also expecting to see Helen Mirren's Magdalene Queenie Shaw, who teased her return, and a character we think will have a lot to say in the upcoming events.
Don't go anywhere.
There are some new faces that will be joining the franchise for the finale, including the likes of Aquaman star Jason Momoa, who will be the latest bad guy in the franchise, with Daniela Melchior from the Suicide Squad and MCU's very own Brie Larson yet to be assigned their roles. The 9th installment wrapped up quite neatly, so there's not much to go on regarding the story, but one thing is for sure, whatever will take place in this upcoming movie will surely end in the one that will follow next, with Fast 10 leaving a lot of plot threads to be closed, as well as so many stories to go on when the second part of the finale drops. And with that in mind, let's see some of the latest footage that has been leaked, whether on purpose or accidentally, and see what we can make of all of it and the little things given to us.
1 week from now, there won't be a superpower in the world can take a piss without our permission.
A teaser trailer was dropped not more than a month ago, which shows Dom and Letty having a reminiscent conversation about how they miss the old life and that they can't wait for all to be over, hinting towards the franchise's finale. And before we go forward, we should note that this teaser might have been fan-made, since there's a short scene given of the gang racing on the moon, which is ironic because many people think that this might be the next step in the franchise, seeing how they already went to space. Moving on. Then there's Brie Larson, who joins the franchise, featuring in a short clip, as well as Jason Momoa, the bad guy of the movie, who will cause a lot of trouble for the gang moving forward, with the entire clip closing in on Brian O'Connor, something that has been hinted at, with the character being brought in for a cameo or two through some CGI trickery. One of the most interesting leaks we got about the filming of the movie is the Italy setting, one of the many places where the events of the upcoming movie will take place, which sees Jason Momoa's character on a motorcycle arriving on the scene, together with another female character, as well as some behind-the-scenes footage of all the vehicles that are equipped specifically for their used of the filming process of the car chases that Fast 10 will entail. And last but not the least, we can see the brand new Dodge Hellcat that has been showcased numerous times, a car we think that Dom will drive at some point in the upcoming movie, seeing how he's a muscle car fanatic right from the start.
Yeah, my dad built her. 900 horses of Detroit muscle.
Another set picture was leaked, which sees Vin Diesel's Dominic Toretto and Brie Larson's character together side by side, which can mean that Brie's character is part of the family, and not against it, as many have speculated at first. Thus, it'll be an interesting thing to see how things will unfold in the upcoming movie, not only because it's the penultimate time of the franchise, but also because of all the characters, both old and new, and where their place will be moving forward.
She's watching over you from heaven.
She is? Mm-hmm.
On a related note, tell us down in the comments below what are your thoughts on the upcoming movie, where do you think the story will go next, as well as which characters do you expect to have the biggest impact on the entire story, especially now that since the franchise brought in 3 big game players to the fold. But also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.